Welcome to the world of next-generation hypercars. Today, we explore the awe-inspiring Aston Martin Valhalla. Buckle up as we unveil every curve, feature, and force behind this hybrid beast. The first glance at the Aston Martin Valhalla is nothing short of breathtaking. Its sculpted front fascia oozes aerodynamic perfection, inspired by Formula One engineering and wind tunnel refinement. The sharp angles and deep curves don't just look stunning, they slice through air with purpose. The wide grille sits like a confident grin, flanked by massive air intakes that promise velocity and cooling efficiency. Finished in signature satin paint and carbon fiber detailing. The front profile is both elegant and aggressive. The low-slung nose and contour to give it a predatory stance that's impossible to ignore. Every inch screams performance, yet never sacrifices the aesthetic elegance expected from Aston Martin. You're not just looking at a car, you're facing a futuristic machine with timeless bloodlines. Step closer and you'll appreciate how the Valhalla's carbon fiber monocoque subtly emerges around the edges, giving a hint of its lightweight build. The pronounced centerline draws the eye straight down the body, emphasizing balance and symmetry. The front view alone creates an immediate emotional response. Part admiration, part thrill, all awe. The car looks like it's moving even when it's standing still, and that's the essence of purposeful design. It isn't just built to be fast, it's shaped by speed itself. Aston Martin hasn't just made a car. They've sculpted a masterpiece of aggression and artistry, perfectly balanced in its form and function. The headlights of the Valhalla are a lesson in futuristic elegance. Inspired by aircraft lighting systems, these ultra-slim LED units offer both sharp illumination and sharp looks. The DRLs curve with attitude, framing the headlamps in a dramatic arc that adds a dash of menace to its already intense face. When turned on, they project a white-blue beam that pierces the dark with a clinical edge, asserting dominance on any road. These lights don't just light your path, they carve it ahead with precision. More than just style, the headlight system integrates adaptive beam technology, automatically adjusting to speed, steering, and weather. Even in motion, they dance with intention, brightening corners before you reach them and dimming intelligently for oncoming traffic. It's smart tech hidden in artful design. Each unit is encased in carbon accents, blending seamlessly into the front wings. These aren't just lights, they're part of the Valhalla's aerodynamic armor. It's a fine balance between visibility and visual impact, and Aston Martin has nailed both with effortless flair. The doors of the Valhalla are as dramatic as the car itself, swinging upwards in a dihedral motion that feels straight out of a sci-fi epic. These butterfly doors aren't just for show. They improve ingress and egress in tight spaces, offering function with flair. As they rise, they reveal the carbon monocoque and frame the cockpit like a stage curtain unveiling the main act. It's a gesture that immediately commands attention and awe from anyone nearby. Opening these doors isn't just an action, it's a statement. Aston Martin has embedded sensors and soft-close mechanisms, making the experience as smooth as it is dramatic. The doors are lightweight but incredibly strong, built from high-grade carbon fiber to reduce overall mass without compromising on safety or structure. Inside, the trim work around the door panels features Alcantara, brushed aluminum, and ambient lighting that glows softly at night. With a whisper-quiet motor and a soft hydraulic assist, these doors feel like part of a luxury jet rather than a sports car. Every detail reinforces one truth. The Valhalla is engineered to impress, even before the engine roars. Beneath the rear hood lies the Valhalla's heart, a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 paired with 3 electric motors, delivering a jaw-dropping 998 horsepower. This hybrid powertrain is an absolute marvel, propelling the car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. The sound is thunderous, raw, and exhilarating, a mechanical symphony composed by racing pedigree and modern hybrid engineering. It's not just fast, it's fierce, responsive, and intelligent. The engine layout is optimized for center of gravity balance, with hybrid batteries aiding torque delivery and regenerative braking. It features an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission developed specifically for this model, ensuring lightning-fast shifts. The electric motors provide torque vectoring to enhance cornering performance and give the Valhalla razor-sharp agility. It's a seamless blend of combustion brutality and electric precision. Open the carbon fiber engine bay, and you'll witness not just a machine, but a moving piece of power-obsessed art. From the side, the Valhalla looks like it's mid-flight. The flowing silhouette hugs the ground, with sweeping lines that taper toward the rear like the fuselage of a fighter jet. The proportions are perfect, long enough to look commanding, but short enough to emphasize agility. The flared arches and aerodynamic sculpting are more than just visual cues. They manage airflow with surgical precision. Side intakes are integrated with the bodywork, feeding the hungry engine and cooling system without disturbing the car's clean lines. Every panel is a deliberate stroke of engineering artistry. The side skirts feature active aerodynamics, adjusting to optimize downforce or reduce drag depending on speed. The carbon fiber weave on the lower trim glistens under light, reinforcing the Valhalla's performance-focused DNA. With its low stance, wide shoulders, and perfectly calculated wheelbase, the side view of this hypercar is poetry in carbon and aluminum. This is the angle that speaks of speed, precision, and relentless motion. The wheels of the Valhalla are forged masterpieces of form and function, engineered to tame the extreme forces this hybrid hypercar commands. Crafted from ultra-lightweight forged alloys, they reduce unsprung mass, enhancing precision of every steering input and improving suspension response. Wrapped in specially designed Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, they offer a gripping embrace on both track and road surfaces. These tires aren't just rubber. They're race-bred compounds that react to heat, pressure, and velocity with intelligent adaptability. Behind these striking wheels, carbon ceramic brakes sit boldly, painted with signature Aston Martin calipers that give a flash of contrast and confidence. The multi-spoke design not only looks stunning in motion, but also channels air toward the brakes for superior cooling. This design ensures optimal braking performance even under punishing conditions, such as repeated high-speed cornering or sudden deceleration from top speeds. Their staggered setup, 20-inch up front and 21-inch in the rear, provides perfect weight distribution and maximizes grip, especially during brutal acceleration. The brushed titanium finish adds an industrial yet sophisticated vibe, catching light with every turn. These wheels don't merely support the vehicle. They elevate its aesthetic and performance to a race-ready tier. On a hypercar like the Valhalla, every spin is a controlled dance of engineering brilliance and adrenaline-fueled purpose. The rear view of the Aston Martin Valhalla is a visual crescendo, a powerful end note that leaves a lasting impression even after the car has vanished down the horizon. Dominating the upper portion is an active rear wing that rises and angles with split-second calculations, optimizing aerodynamic balance and rear downforce at varying speeds. Below it, thin, blade-like LED taillights stretch across the rear deck, glowing with red intensity that evokes jet propulsion. The light signature is instantly recognizable, sharp, elegant, and distinctly Valhalla. The carbon fiber bumper and vent system form an aggressive yet sculpted diffuser, channeling airflow like a wind tunnel at full throttle. At the center sits a pair of top-mounted exhausts that roar with thunderous clarity, delivering the raw symphony of AV8 working in tandem with electric motors. This isn't just a sound, it's a sonic experience that trembles in your chest and echoes down every street. Heat extraction vents, cooling duct, and aerodynamic fins surround the back, all playing vital roles in performance while looking like pieces of futuristic armor. The rear stance is wide, low, and menacing, making it clear that this isn't a car to follow. It's a machine to chase. Everything about the back view declares authority, performance, and Aston Martin's unwavering commitment to building art that moves with a purpose. Step inside the Valhalla, and you're greeted by seats that don't merely hold you. They grip you like a second skin. Sculpted from ultralight carbon fiber, these bucket seats are born from racing DNA, but finished with luxury in mind. The upholstery blends Alcantara and premium leather with precision stitching, offering both comfort and style. The seats are bolted directly to the carbon tub for reduced weight and added chassis feel, while the pedals and steering wheel adjust to you, mirroring an F1 car's driving position. There are no compromises here. Every curve and contour is designed to support your body during high-speed maneuvers and long drives alike. Despite the performance focus, Aston Martin infuses elegance into every element. The side bolsters hug tight, the headrests bear the embroidered Valhalla insignia, and subtle ambient lighting makes the cabin feel alive. Integrated heating, subtle lumbar support, and a refined seating posture remind you that this is still a luxury grand tour at its heart. From the moment you sit down, you feel the fusion of control and comfort. The perfect balance that makes the Valhalla not just a car to drive, but one to wear like a bespoke suit of power. The dashboard of the Valhalla is a digital command center forged from carbon, metal, and genius. Minimalist in design, but maximum in impact, it wraps around the driver like a fighter jet cockpit. The central touchscreen is angled toward the driver, providing immediate access to telemetry, performance modes, and media control. Flanking it are aviation-style switches and tactile buttons, milled from aluminum and engraved with laser precision. A fully digital instrument cluster delivers real-time feedback. G-forces, torque split, battery levels, lap times, all customizable and intuitively arranged. It's not just a dashboard, it's a mission control interface. Above all, the cockpit prioritizes the driving experience. The steering wheel is race-inspired, flat-bottom compact, and equipped with drive mode selectors at your fingertips. Paddle shifters click with mechanical tactility that satisfies on every pull. Despite the high-tech vibe, Aston Martin hasn't sacrificed luxury. Surrounding panels are finished in fine Alcantara. Ambient LEDs glow subtly around edges, and every surface feels sculpted for touch and response. It's a symphony of digital integration and handcrafted elegance, a space where technology serves the driver, not the other way around. From this seat, behind this wheel, you don't just control the Valhalla, you become one with it. The Aston Martin Valhalla isn't just a car, it's a declaration of what happens when performance, design, and technology merge without compromise. Stay tuned for more luxury machines redefined for the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more luxury reviews.